What is up, Taurus? Welcome back to my channel. It's PZ Lou with LuvBug Light, and if you're new, welcome to the LuvBug family. So we have a Taurus love reading, a Taurus zodiac reading, messages from your person, how they feel about you right now. We're going to figure out what their intentions are towards you, what the blocks are in this connection. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. So if it's not resonating with you, it's completely fine. You can check out another video either here or on my other channel, PZ Lou. If you want a personal reading, you can DM me on Instagram at PZ Lou and I will hook you up, because right now I have $10 personal readings going on. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this Taurus reading. Messages from your person. It's timeless, so whenever you come across this reading, it will apply to you. I also got some advice cards, so before we start, let's go ahead and read your advice card, which is dolphin play. So if there's any advice that you need right now, it would be to swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom, go with the flow. So just literally have fun with life right now. Go with the flow, be happy, just be playful. Don't really think too hard about things. Don't think about things that you don't want to happen. Think about things that you do want to happen, and just embrace all of the positive things around you, all your positive surroundings. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got for you, how Taurus person feels about you. We got the Chariot, Five of Swords, the Sun, and the Knight of Swords. So two major arcana cards showing up right away. The Chariot is Cancer energy. The Sun is some Leo energy. It just looks like your person feels like you are someone that is laser focused on your goals, but I feel like it's more of a situation where they're laser focused on being with you. I'm getting this energy that they're trying to win you back. Maybe there was a third party situation. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this isn't your story, you can just throw it away, leave it in the trash. But if it is yours, you can keep listening. But yeah, I feel like they're laser focused on getting you, laser focused on making sure that they treat you better this time around, because I feel like something might have went down. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Chariot's followed by the Five of Swords, which is about winning at all costs. And even when you look at this card, it's like people are sad and crying and upset in the background. They lost the fight. Their swords are down. Your person's like, whatever, I won. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but I told you I was going to win at all costs. I was going to make sure I got Taurus, because Taurus is so amazing and loving and sweet and nostalgic and childlike and just youthful and just loving. And this is what your person wants, right? They want you, and they're willing to fight for you, right? Even with that Sun card followed by the Knight of Swords, your person's like, no matter what I have to do, I'm going to do it and get to Taurus fast, right? I'm going to make sure that I can make Taurus feel like sunshine, and Taurus always makes me feel like sunshine. And so that's what I'm getting from those tarot cards. So let's see how they feel about you with oracle cards. We got forgiveness, the third eye chakra. We got trickery, the heart chakra, and gossip, the heart chakra. So like I said, I felt like something was going on, like there might have been like some type of third party situation. And so they felt like they were going to fight for you and win no matter what. And they felt like they have some like manifesting abilities to, or some like magical tendency to be able to get you whenever they want, right? It's just some, something that's randomly popping up, but they know that you're doing self-evaluation and trying to figure out if you should even be with them. Yes, but yeah, they feel like you've been going through some times that have been giving you more peace, and they hope that you'll forgive them because you've been because you've been more of a peaceful person. But I feel like, yeah, because they were doing something that just wasn't right, some type of trickery, some type of trying to play both sides of the field, right? And not completely be there 100% for you, and that you start acting in a certain way where you're like, okay, well, forget about it. I'm gonna be more playful about life and just not really worry about them so much because I am this great person. Yes. And they're like, oh no, well, now Taurus is starting to, realize things that's going on, and, having more dignity and blah, 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 blah. So I got to make sure that I win, and make sure that everything is great and blah, 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 blah. But I feel like there's some like gossip going on and people hearing about things that were going on in your connection, and that made your person be like, dang, I feel so bad that I'm putting Taurus in this type of situation. And it's kind of like one of those you don't know what you've got type until it's gone type situation. All right. What are their intentions towards you? We got Five of Swords for the second time with a different deck. The Lovers, not surprised. Three of Swords, and what is this? Princess of Cups or Page of Cups. So their intentions, I told you, like, most definitely they are trying to make sure that they're gonna win. They're gonna make sure that they can come to you and make sure that you guys can have this great love connection and start over, because they know that they messed up, right? They're gonna come to you, and they know even if they have to fight, even if they have to go through arguments, if they have to, you know, deal with other people and other people's opinions, they're gonna make sure that they win so that you can be their lover. Right here, this is Gemini energy, the Lovers, number 11. And so yeah, they want to make sure that happens. They know that they've broken your heart before. Like I said, there might have been a third party situation. Three of Swords, there might have been a third party situation where they made you feel less than, or like you were like their second choice, or you weren't treating them as if, you know, they were your first choice, and they don't want that to go down anymore. Their intentions are to kind of cover up that heart that they broken and make it all nice and sweet and with cookie dough and batter and blah blah blah, and give you ice cream, and just want to make you more, they want to make you have more fun and be more lively like you guys used to, and not have like all this situation and gossip and stuff blocking how great your love connection could be, right? What would they say if all blocks were removed? Just one card real quick before we get blocks. I want you now. Okay, so like I said, that Five of Swords came out twice about winning, you know, winning at all costs, winning you at all costs. So I don't know, whatever happened, maybe they're starting to finally realize that you really will leave. And they're like, no, let me make sure you stay. All right, blocks in this connection. I usually only pull 3 or 4 cards, and 5 came out. So there might be quite a few blocks going on. We got 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, the Fool, Major Arcana, and 2 of Pentacles. So we got Pentacles showing up twice there. The blocks, 4 of Swords. We're not taking time to realize what we really want and need in this relationship, and that means both of us. You might have been taking some time to realize, like, hey, I deserve more, but maybe they weren't taking the time to realize the things that they were doing that are making the connection fall apart. Instead, they're like, I'm just gonna win, Taurus. I'm just gonna win, Taurus. I'm gonna get them by any means necessary. But if they aren't doing the work and taking the time to rest and rejuvenate and quiet their minds to realize, you know, what they bring and don't bring to the connection, then how is it gonna work out, right? Speaking of which, 7 of Cups, you know, needing to ground yourself, being all up in the clouds and having all these fantasy type thoughts, fantasy type, you know, premonitions of what things could be like, instead of grounding yourself and realizing, you know, you've done some things. You need to be forgiven. You know, you need to be grounded. Life isn't just like how you want it to go, when you want it to go. We don't even have anything. We're not grounded at all with this 9 of Pentacles coming up as a block. We need to work on things. We need to work on having things, a firm foundation, yes, and stop always just going to go jump off on the cliff with little bits of traveling, with little bits of information or little bits of luggage, and just like, whatever, I'm just going to do this. No, that needs to stop. You need to stop trying to juggle, you know, things that are necessary, and having these like wavy roads or these wavy pathways, and find some sense of stability, solidarity. Yes. All right. If all blocks were removed, what would Taurus person say to them? Messages from their person. We'll take that one and let's start shuffling over. Whatever flies out, flies out. Get a couple more. Couple fell on the floor. Let me grab them. Ugh. Where'd the other one go? I can't see it. Must have flew far under there. Sorry, I'm definitely not getting that. One day I will get that card, but not today. All right, what we got? Let's have a great future together. I told you they're coming for you. I wish you were here now. You are unfair, probably because you finally came to your senses and was like, no, I'm not dealing with that anymore. And they're like, you're unfair. Look, earlier it was I want you now. Now it's I want you back. So this is some really intense energy with them, making sure that they get you. If you ask me, I'm ready. Yeah, they're ready for this. Let's give it a shot. I think the problem is do you want to give it a shot? I'm sorry, baby, because they have to apologize for all the things that they possibly have done. You are so cultured. You probably teach them a lot. You are so fun. That's obvious with that Fool card showing up, and it's obvious that you guys have a lot of fun, but we need to have more of a grounded situation so that you guys can come up something and not be like wasting time, energy, and your futures. Like, make sure you ground yourself and have something forever, right? Forever with me, if you guys can get that together. And last but certainly not least, things changed in an instant. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you today. I really hope this video was helpful for you. This Taurus love reading, Taurus zodiac reading, messages from your person, how they feel about you. If it was, please be sure to give your girl a thumbs up and like this video. If not, it's completely fine. You can check out another video either here or on my other channel, PZLou. If you would like a personal reading, again, you can DM me on Instagram at PZLou, and I will get you set up for those $10 personal readings. And until the next time, bye.